welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so pleased to have the Fairfax County natives who founded Youth Quest with us today, Linda Mann and Alan Cage. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Linda, tell us about the mission of Youth Quest and why you founded it.
Well, first, I'd like to thank you, Catherine, and Cox Local Edition for having us. This is an important thing you do for our community. Youth Quest, we founded it officially in 2005 to provide funds for programs that support at-risk kids. The high school dropout situation is epidemic. About 30% of our kids drop out of high school each year. And if you look at the low-income African-American communities and the Hispanic communities, that's about 50%. Conversely, we also see about 70% of our population in the prison system are high school dropouts. And so we came together and we wanted to address this. We wanted to help kids who dropped out of school to find their way back. And so we support programs both nationally and here in Fairfax County that do that provide that help for kids.
Great. And Alan, tell us a little bit about those programs nationally and here in Fairfax.
Sure. We provide scholarship support to various different programs. One of them here in Virginia is the Commonwealth Youth Challenge Academy down in Virginia Beach. It's a 17-week program. Kids are on residence there and they get taught life coping skills. Once they graduate, they should get a GED out of there. And then what they do is they go on to a post-residential phase where a mentor is assigned, and that mentor works with those kids to keep them on track. Some of them go to school, some of them go in the military, various different things, but the success rate of them coming out and getting hooked up with a mentor is very high. And then, Linda, you can expand on that Fairfax piece?
Yes, there are many students who have graduated from here in Fairfax County. In fact, last year there was a young man, Taylor, who dropped out of high school as a freshman. And he was dealing drugs, he was selling drugs to support his own habit, and he figured out that he needed to turn his life around, and so he went to the Challenge Academy, the Commonwealth Academy, and what he ended up doing was turning his life around. He's back in school. He's now attending Nova.
Great.
Good story.
Great. And Alan, tell us about the focus for 2010. I know you also do a lot of great things like alternative house and support on suspension, a lot of great things in Fairfax, but tell us what you're focusing on for 2010.
Right. Our focus is many of these national programs, once the kids get out of them, then they're on their own. What we're going to do is start a job skills center. There's a shortage in the United States on many job skills like welding, like nurses' aides, like those type of things. So we've hooked up with various different unions here in the area and want to build a school. So once these kids come out of these national programs, we can further that education, further teach them what I'll call life coping skills so they can integrate into the normal workforce, and then provide them a skill that's we can put them in a job as soon as they get out of that job skills center. Great. We're looking at various different locations here in Northern Virginia.
Great. And Linda, how can our viewers help you continue this great work and find out more information about Youth Quest?
Well, I'd invite everybody to our website. It's youthquestfoundation.org. We're always looking for sponsors and organizations that want to help, and we're also looking for volunteers. And we have a lot of great things planned for 2010, and we'd love to speak with you. Our number is 703-234-4633.
Great. And again, you have volunteer opportunities, financial donations, and just general support that could help continue these programs.
Yes. Yes.
Great. So the website one more time?
youthquestfoundation.org.
Great. Well, we wish you luck. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and we hope you have a great day.